All right, this is a video to show how to set up a program and the Denner fiber laser. All right, so initially we just powered the machine on, so we have to home the machine. So we're gonna hit home. It's gonna home the door out. It's the first thing we do. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and select our job. So if we wanted to run this job, for instance, we would select it, and then we would hit the up arrow, and that brings it to the top of the work SKU. All right, but for demonstration, we'll just do this one right here. Yeah. All right, so now, drop down. There's our job, that's our sheet. And we're gonna go ahead and select this next one. Now we're ready to pull it up. So let's go ahead and hit jog, and let's jog it over in the X. Let's make sure the guide light is on, the laser's on. The laser's on, the guide light's on, okay. We're gonna bring it over in the Y. You can control the rapid speed here as we bring it over to touch it off. You can also use this in handle mode instead of jog for a more precise touch off. Bring it right to that corner. Now we're gonna pull up this item here, which pulls up our work offset. Set work offset from head position. Now we're gonna jog it back over in the X. You don't have to go all the way to the end, but most of the way. And just bring it right to the edge of the material. And set angle from head position. Boom, there it is. Click up there to exit out. And reference Z first, full rapid speed. And now we're good. Okay, so now let's make sure that we have the right parameters. So this is 2mm stainless steel. It should auto load from the computer when we send the program over, but if it doesn't, then you can input it manually. So here's stainless steel, 2mm. Click this is where we find our parameters. So here's 2mm, 3, 4, and so on. You can scroll down for everything. Here it is. So here's our parameters. We're looking at first is our nozzle diameter. So this is our actual, this is recommended, but this is actual. So 2mm single, and that's in Turkish, that's single in Turkish. Which I believe is what we have on here, but we can go ahead and check. And yes, it is. It's a 2mm. Yep. So we're gonna put that back on. Now we're gonna do beam centering. All right, we got a collision alarm because we touched the head. Let's reset that. We're good with these parameters, so hit save, confirm. I'm just gonna pull that out of there. Go and close the door. Go to remote. Remote is the new auto. Auto is not used anymore. Everything runs on a remote. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna do beam centering. Cycle start. Pull it right over there. And here we are. So if it's not clear, right now it's really clear. We can see the nozzle really well. The nozzle's good and clean. If it's not, then you can go to camera configurations here and adjust. A lot of time it's the exposure or the gain or the focus. You can change those to get a more clear image. But we're good as long as the nozzle's good and clean. Usually it comes in perfect. So we hit initialize, and now you can see the laser, and hit auto. And it's gonna automatically do the beam centering. Boom, there it is, it found it, it's good to go. We're gonna hit service point. Bring it back over, it's gonna open the door. All right, next thing is head calibration. Head calibration, you don't have to hit start, it's gonna automatically do it. It's gonna bring it over there and it's gonna ask you, what do you wanna do? Calibrate or go back to the home position. We're gonna say calibrate. That's gonna do its little thing in here. Here it is, okay. So it's finished, so we can hit service point again. So come over, and because I broke the light barrier, we'll have to reset that and let it open the door. There it is, it's ready to go. We can cancel this to close out. We can close the door. Everything's good to go. Stainless steel, 2mm. We're touched off, and we have the correct nozzle in there. Nitrogen's turned on. We hit cycle start.